Well, good morning, everybody. Welcome to Sunday Morning Model Cars and Coffee, hosted by Paul at Left Coast Model Car Builds. And today, Alfred is telling you it's kit giveaway time for the Burgers and Beer 2025-2026 group build. And that's what we're going to be focusing on here just a little bit. So just kind of give you a heads up on what we're going to do. So we're going to start giving away 3 kits. And what I did, because not everybody likes the same things, I realize that. So this first giveaway, I've got 3 different kits, 3 different types of builds. And what I'm going to ask you to do is need to be a subscriber, and you can pick one kit to put your number in on, and you can put in a number. I have no idea how many people are going to sign up for this. I think it's usually, I think the last time I did this, I might have had 25, 30 people sign up. So I'm just going to say, pick a number between 1 and, let's say, let's just say 300. How about that? 1 and 300. So what you're going to do, you're going to email me, and it is ratdaddystudios with an S on the end of it @gmail.com, and I'll put that down there so you've got access to it. And I'm going to put the instructions down in the bottom here too, so they're there for everybody to see. And tell me which one of these 3 kits you're interested in, and put your lucky number in, whatever number. I choose number whatever, 35. So, and give me your name, and give me your your channel name, whatever you go by, whether it's a whatever, like Left Coast Model Car Builds or whatever you've got, or if it's just in your name, give me that so that I know you have a channel. And I pick something out that you want to build. Don't do it just to resell it or whatever. I really hope anybody that wins any of these kits that you're going to build it. So I said the same thing last time when I gave away some kits. So that's just, and I know most of you are builders anyway, so that's not going to be an issue. So let me just show you what I got. Now this first one, the box looks really rough on this. The kit is all here. Somebody gave me a box of kits, and this goes back to, I think, okay, this is 2014. So this is a Monogram, the Black Widow hot rod kit. And it's all here. Yes, the box is really rough. Could possibly have been wet at some time, but everything is in here. Decal sheet is perfect, tires are perfect, the glass, everything is here, and everything is still sealed in the original bags. I think I saw a dead silverfish in the bottom of there, but that comes free with the kit, so you can hang on to that. Okay, so anyway, this is a nice kit. I mean, these build up great traditional hot rod kit. So that's kit number 1. Let's move Alfred out of the way there. Kit number 2. A lot of you like show rods. I love show rods. This is a great one. This whole AMT, all of this series from way back, these are just fun kits. And so this is a little stogie, which is a, basically a Conestoga wagon hot rod. And this is sealed and brand spanking new. That's another one. And the last one, and a lot of people have been building this. This is sealed also. This is one of the reissued, the Torque Trike. And this is also sealed, the MPC Trike kits. These are a blast. These really are fun. Whether you like bikes or cars or both, I mean, they're just fun builds. And a lot of people have built this. Back in the day, when these first came out, years later, there was a reissue, but they didn't reissue all of the kits. They didn't reissue this one, which made it become even more rare and made the prices go way up on eBay. And also the one with the cobras, the snakes on the seats, that was not reissued. I think all the rest of them were, but those two. But that ran the price up on these. They were very desirable. I had an original kit that I built. It's gotta have been 20 years ago that I built it, and I love it still. I used a lot of metal parts on it, and candy purple paint, and it's just still a really fun build. And they're just, I mean, you can kind of just let your imagination go wild. And these new issues I really like, because they give you all different colored glass that you can put in 2 or 3 colors usually, and you got a lot of cool decal options. This has a really nice decal sheet with it, so that's your third choice. So again, choose one kit that you're interested in, send me your number, email that to me, and all this information is going to be down below here, so just read it. If you don't remember everything I said, I'll put it all down there, and pick a lucky number, and hopefully you'll get a kit. So, and I'm going to do this again, and the next time we'll probably do like a muscle car, and maybe something stock, some type of stock car, because a lot of you guys just like building stock things, and that's okay. And I've got a little bit of everything in my collection, and some duplicates, and had some stuff that I'm probably just never going to get to. So that's, yeah, so that's what we're going to do. All right, so let me show you what I'm at least working on, and a little bit of progress. The holiday hauler, fuel tanks are in, hydraulic tanks are in. Obviously it's sitting up on its tires and rims, and I'm at engine assembly now. So the motors, got a few pieces on there, and I had to paint a few more parts. So everything has been painted. Somewhere there's a heater hose in this mess. It's still in the box. And I think I've got all the other parts are painted. I still want to do some more paint work on the interior box, but so this is coming together. It's been pretty fun. So I like the way it looks so far. So so that's where I'm at. I'm going to be tooling around with this. Got the fuel cell in for the Gremlin from hell. And it fits perfectly, but I forgot I had put the roll bar in there that I built, and it comes right down where the fuel cell would sit. So the fuel cell will not fit, even though this is a very nicely done 3D print. And I got this from Entz Hobbies, ENTZ, who goes under the name of Top Gas on eBay, I believe. And I bought quite a few 3D printed things from him in the past, and it's a shame because this cell would have just fit in there, but I wasn't thinking when I put the roll bar in. So no fuel cell. It's fuelless, and just waiting on the other parts I've got coming from Joe over at 3D Scale Custom Parts, which would be brake and gas pedals. That's it. Then it's done. I'm done with it. Ready to go on the shelf. It's currently sitting in a tub below my feet here. The Camaro, I've got everything situated just about with the Camaro. Just also that same shipment, Joe's printing me a top end for that motor, that 572 big block Chevy that I'm going to drop in there. So everything's just kind of, that's the last parts I'm waiting on. Everything else has come in. Got a few other goodies in this package with this fuel cell today. I got some more Coke crates to put in this truck build, and I think well, hang on, I can show you. Where are we at? I have bought a ton of these off of eBay. It's those little miniature Coke crates. Comes with the decals that goes on the side of them, then you got your little Coke bottles in there. They're transparent, which is really cool. So I've got probably 16 of these, I think, now that I'm going to stack up in this truck box. I think that was the original plan. I don't know how well that's going to work out. I probably could use like 100 of these, which I'm not going to do. It's not going to happen. But they were not expensive, and So I was happy to pick those up. I know there were several kits that came with those. That whole Coca-Cola thing a couple of years ago. There was a pickup and the holiday hauler, and so there was a whole bunch of Coca-Cola cars and stuff, and they all came with a couple cases of these Coke bottles. So that's where those came from. And he just happens to have. He must be gathering them up from people to resell them. So anyway, I picked them up on the cheap. So that's what's going on with that. But other than that, that's it. The reason I'm doing this tonight is because I'm heading over to my buddy Choi's in the morning and have some coffee with him and do model stuff there at his house in his man cave of models, which is like going to the model museum of everything. He's got just so many cool things over there, and gonna actually try to take a walk down. He lives on the ocean. Take a walk down, stick our feet in the ocean tomorrow morning. I could use a little break and never get tired of looking at that ocean. It's just so beautiful out there. So we had a really bad storm come through tonight. Had some super high winds. Knocked out some power, I guess, at my office, set off my alarm system. So police came for that. I went down as a false alarm. Nothing. Office is fine. Reset the alarm. The only bad thing was we have ospreys, which are kind of like in the eagle family, but they call them fish hawks here. And they're big. Some of them are as big as an eagle. And there was a huge nest on the phone pole 2 buildings down from my office. And they had, they had babies in there, but they were fledglings. They can fly. And unfortunately, it took that nest off the top of the pole. So I was pretty bummed about that. And when I say nests, their nests are, they're sometimes 5-6 feet in diameter. They're like eagle nests. They're huge. And this one, I guess it was a little rickety, and I know they had at least one fledgling baby in there, but he is able to fly. So the nest was gone, and it's really going down. There's a beautiful rainbow in the sky when I was driving down there, and then when I was turning around to come back, there's absolutely gorgeous sunset going on, and I see this poor baby hawk land on top of the empty phone pole up there. I felt bad for the little guy. He was looking for his nest. But it's gone, but there is a big tree very close by, so I'm hoping the parents will get him in there and keep looking after him and hopefully rebuild their nest. I hate to see something like that happen, but that wind, we had debris all over town, so it was almost like a little mini tornado kind of thing. It was just huge. A lot of stuff came down in my backyard, a lot of palm fronds and stuff. And it was really blasting for about 5 minutes, and then it just kind of, the cell passed through. But yeah, scary. I know you guys, a lot of you guys up north deal with this stuff all the time, so it's a little scary when it happens. So yeah, I don't think I've got anything else to show you. I haven't bought anything else. Trying not to buy anything at all. It's just, too many cool things keep popping up. And I think I told you my friend Brian is working on this really cool little spaceship that's a tribute to my good friend Sonny De Palma. So got to check with Brian. I think he's got some of those printed up and ready to go. So that's definitely something I want to have and try to paint up like Sonny had done his. Looking forward to that one. So okay, I'm gonna let you guys go. I hope you have a great day, and I'm gonna probably upload this tonight, maybe premiere it first thing in the morning for you. So enjoy your Sunday with your family, and I hope you get a little model building time in, and or spend time with friends. So like I'm going to, family and friends tomorrow. So I will see you again next week, and thanks for coming by. Thanks for subscribing, and I hope a lot of you are going to sign up for this Burgers and Build group build. It's a fun one. Kind of just leaving it open. You can build anything you want. Just make it red, white, and blue, or red, white, or blue. We've kind of laxed up on that, so you get pretty wide open space on this one. And I know some people are building some figures, I heard. I think that's great. That's awesome. So just anything, a jet, red, white, and blue jet, a Thunderbird, I mean, anything. So do something cool. Have a good time. And I'll see you later this week, okay?